So Halloween Horror Nights is finally here, and Voodoo Donuts here at Universal City Walk has a special donut to mark the occasion. It's the Halloween Horror Nights Tombstone Donut, 1991 to 2018. The Halloween exclusive donut is actually filled with what they call blood cream, which is raspberry and Bavarian cream. So, should be pretty interesting. And it's gory and delicious.
Wherever I come, bad luck is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. A bad luck's always coming my way.
The final signs for Halloween Horror Nights 2018 at Universal Studios, Florida, is finally up. Which means, more than likely, inside, there's going to be more Halloween decorations. So the themes that they have this year are Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, Stranger Things, which is the first time for here at Halloween Horror Nights, Poltergeist, Trick or Treat, which is just awesome, and the horrors of Blumhouse. Now usually whenever we get here, it is much later in the day, so this is pretty early for us, and surprisingly the lines are pretty low, which is nice. It says, pardon our dust, we are in the process of transforming our park for Universal Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights, but they do have quite a bit of Halloween decorations out so far. For instance, the Stranger Things with the Castle Byers and Will Byers' bicycle. And they also have a trick-or-treat set up here with a school bus and a giant pumpkin that says do not climb, which we won't be climbing on it anyhow, but Trick or Treat really is an awesome Halloween flick, so hopefully they'll have Sam here. And one of the movies that absolutely terrified me as a kid was Poltergeist. So this one excites me as well, but that guy still freaks me out. And there's also the horrors of Blumhouse, who is responsible for movies such as The Purge. And of course, there's Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, with pumpkins, the spooky mailbox, as well as the Haddonfield Next Exit sign. All of it should be pretty cool. And aside from Halloween Horror Night stuff, if you know where to look, you can find things like this. This is the Minion Monsters, Franken Minion. Ooh. For 30 bucks. And if 30 bucks is a little too rich for you, they have these backpack keychain guys for 16. Mummy Minion and Franken Minion.
So here at Halloween Horror Nights, they have a tribute store, and today is annual pass holder day where we get a sneak peek before everyone else. Let's go take a look.
Yeah. Thank you.
So this is one of the stages for Vamp 85, which is vampires celebrating on New Year's Eve in the year 1985. Got a really nice setup here. Check that out. And I'm not sure how well this is going to translate with how sunny it is, but the Macy's store, the mannequins are all dressed like it's 1985. Happy New Year. So they also have this stage set up in front of Revenge of the Mummy for Vamp 85, where it looks like there's going to be live bands playing here. Bands such as Brian Frank and the Superchargers, Hellcat and the Executioners, Cake in a Blanket, the Delaware Anns, and the Four Norsemen. Now I'm hoping that they are going to be live, mainly because you can see a drum kit right there underneath this tarp. And one of our favorite movies from the 80s is Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and this is one of the Scare Zone's haunted houses that they have here. I do not think they are going to be selling ice cream. Instead, it looks like they are going to be serving up people cotton candy. Yes, if you have not seen the movie, inside that bag right there, and that one, are people. Probably one of the coolest things that they have built here for Halloween Horror Nights is this old, creepy, Jeepers Creepers-ish church. Quite honestly, the attention to detail here is astounding. From the old rusted out truck in the front yard, which kind of confuses me, to be honest, to the small cemetery to the side of the church, this is definitely one of the coolest pieces here. So we have Mills Drive-In over here, and right across the street is the Universal Orlando's Horror Makeup Show, which we will not be covering today because technically it is not part of the Halloween Horror Nights. It's up year-round. But what has really caught our eye on this stretch of road in Beverly Hills, if you will, is this little puppety string stage of sorts for Good Guys 2018 here at Halloween Horror Nights. Who knows what's going on behind the curtain? It is moving a little bit, and if you get closer, which we are going to attempt to do, there is something going on behind it. Really can't tell what it is, but it looks like it is a giant box that would have held the Good Guys doll. So I'm still unsure if I want to attend Halloween Horror Nights. What say you, Jessica?
I'm undecided.
Yeah. And aside from Stranger Things and that really cool old creepy church, we really just want to come for the atmosphere and the merchandise, which we did buy some things. We got some annual pass holder pins, Stranger Things lanyard, keychains, and a couple other Stranger Things, which is pretty much all we bought, was Stranger Things merchandise here at Halloween Horror Nights. It's a good move. Yeah.
Wherever I come, bad luck is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.